Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our Midnight Suns playthrough, where you may notice that we're not starting the next day. And in fact, I do have new objectives. That's getting back to Agatha's altar. Reason being is I decided to take another trip off screen around the grounds to check maybe if the plants that I need would appear, because I do remember that it kind of depends on if it's new moon, if it's rain, and all that. So yeah, and I decided to try to use the word of power anywhere I could find, or most of it, and apparently the last rod was basically in my tomb. It did not show any sign on the door that I could open it with the word of power, but I went ahead and used it, and the door opened. It was literally there. Now I know we're like 20 something episodes in, and only now probably I'll have the next word of power. Hopefully this leads me to it. So yeah, means I could have explored maybe more earlier on if this unlocks the next word of power. We'll see. For now, let's just get this back to Agatha's altar. And right, this chest was open, and hopefully something extra happens. Yep.
The old magic still holds.
And I get an arcane key. Great. Take the moon seal.
The moon seals are ancient talismans of the old gods. And in your case, they are the keys to unlocking an even greater gift.
Is that why Wanda was here? In pursuit of this gift?
Just as we started with you as a child, I allowed Wanda to experiment here, with the hope of focusing her powers through training in basic elemental magic.
But that is not what happened.
Wanda's connection to the old gods, to Chthon, was not the same as yours. She isn't descended from the blood, and the trials weren't meant for her.
I see.
But you knew this before she started.
I did. And you should understand that I regret not putting a stop to her efforts sooner.
Then what really happened here?
When Wanda tried to use this moon seal to access the next trial, the Bloodgate didn't open, but the seal's power did have an effect. She had visions, both terrible and somehow alluring at the same time. What started as idle curiosity became a compulsion for her.
And now I am on the same path. So, where is the next Bloodgate?
Beyond the Standing Stones, if memory serves. I doubt you'll have any trouble finding it.
Yes. Okay, so at least this mystery is complete. And I do believe Standing Stones, yeah. Over there. You're sure I can... Okay, I can talk with Agatha more.
We may have woken you up to save the world, but just think where the Abbey would be without your efforts, Hunter. The magical energies flowing through the grounds are converging on the altar, drawn to it like moths to a flame.
As a child, it never occurred to me how important this altar was to you.
Where would a fabled witch be without her various accoutrements? Just as your swords are an extension of your power, so too are my altar, the cauldron, and the library.
And now that the altar has been restored?
It's time we start using them to our advantage. Come by the library tomorrow night, and we'll conjure something together.
Okay.
Oh, and thank you again for the help, dear.
No worries. So that was just with Agatha. You said Standing Stone. I'll fast travel to the stone terrace. God, I love that the quick travel is really quick. The reason that I'm traveling to the stone terrace just in case there's a trigger for cutscenes around here. It said beyond standing stones. Oh, you mean that door? By any chance? Yeah. Nice.
The second blood gate. I should warn you, Hunter. You may find the trial ahead more difficult than I originally let on. The gods will push you harder, and you might very well fail.
And if I do?
You dust yourself off and you get back in there. Or you train, rethink your approach, and come back later, when you feel ready.
Yep.
And what if I am hurt? Or worse still, what if something happened to Charlie?
Neither of you will be harmed, dear. That's not what this is about. The Elder Gods want to see what you're made of, but they're not out to get you. Well, except Cthon, but you already knew that.
Then I should make an attempt while I am here.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Just enjoy yourself. You're the only one getting an opportunity like this.
I will do my best.
Oh, and Hunter? I should mention, you'll only be able to make one attempt at the trials per night. Even the old gods grow weary of their children eventually.
I
Good
see.
luck.
So makes sense. Okay. Yes, I was thinking, if I fail, what? I'm gonna be here this night, try over and over and over again. So yeah, having one try per night makes you think even more carefully tactically, like how to approach it. But which should be fine, because this you could have done it much more earlier if I found the seal and all that. And I've kind of leveled up, and I leveled up Charlie as well. So let's give it a try. Recommended player 8, I'm 11. So Child of the Elder Gods, Atum. Reveal that which was lost long ago. Okay, the 5th, 16 Lilin within 4 turns to complete the trial.
When many of the Elder Gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters. In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
Alright. On KO, draw a card. Ooh, I have Guardian Strike. While in hand, gain to block, yes. Maul, redraw to add 18 damage. Sure. I think... Yeah, let's start with Cold Worms.
Welcome assistance.
I do have Fortify. That's gonna deal 97. Yeah, let's clear these two guys first.
You were too weak for this fight.
I was trying actually thinking to move and then bump this hound into the big guy. Maybe... Wait, will it draw to... Will I get more damage if I keep redrawing? Oh! Holy, okay. What items do I have? 2 cards. Ah, the focusing being... On KO, draw a card. How many are targeting the hunter? 1, 2. Yeah, get this guy. Let's see what card I draw. Apply vulnerable. Now. Now. I think I'll go, yeah, 2 counter and this. Get some shield.
This shall be of great help.
And is that stone? That stone is not exactly in range. Is there a possible combination on these two? No. You can either choose to kill the hound or the big guy. Or hit the big guy, that is. I can get this guy out, this hound. And please tell me, yes, perfect. And I'm not losing the move. So I can take one more hound as well, if need be. Oh, he's... Take special care when attacking leading guardians, as damaging their health will also apply taunt. This means the last hero to attack the guardian will be the one attacked on the enemy. Okay. Well, he's already taunting. Okay, that's more out. Actually, yeah. Let's throw a stone to him. This should taunt, make him attack the guardian. Yeah. Or myself. Which means the 2 counters that I have, I'm gonna apply to them. And hold up. Can I position myself somehow? Yeah. Oh, you're not getting knocked as well. Yeah.
You had
Nice. Oh, I got another achievement. And that should be it. Or, no, I'm not done yet. You can take heavy stone as well. Let's hope no other guardians are gonna spawn, because these guys are really beefy. And I can use the redraw on Charlie to buff this card a lot. And next turn I should have 108, 126 if I do 2 redraws. 126 with 180 if I use these 2 cards on this guy. So I only need to find like 20 damage somehow, which actually I shouldn't need 20 damage because they're gonna attack me and I should counter. And depending how much damage I do, I might not even need to use both cards on this guy. So there's a possibility next turn I clear these guardians, depending how much damage I do with the counter. Okay, about it. Oh, and I got to resist. I take no damage. 48. That's not a lot. Reinforcement coming. Charisma increased. Got the...
Atum was unleashed and made quick work of the demons. But in the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demogorg, the God Eater.
If this is a cautionary tale, your timing could use some work.
Unfortunately, I mean, I do have 2 knockbacks in any direction. How much damage would I do on this guy with the knockback? Ah, and are you just out of range of each other to be knocked? So this definitely I can use the slash and then one maul. Okay. I have a lot of guys targeting Charlie though. You know what? I'm gonna... So this is the range of taunt that he can do. I can have these guys taunted by attacking them. So you know what, yeah, let's have these guys taunted for now.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Still annoyed that it's not working. Well, if only one guy is targeting Charlie, I'm fine with it. So I would say
Your time has come.
that's 72.
This is a serious predicament for you.
Okay, taunted. How much health you have? 136. Sure. Knock you into him.
Feel my call.
Okay, balance color. Can use this. Draw two cards. Nice. So you have 88 now. Can heal myself, but let's see.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
What did I get? Oh, forceful knockback. Yeah, but this is my last card play. Hold up. I don't need call to arms. How much am I? I was doing like 48 damage. On KO gain. I still have redraws though. On the redraw again on heroism, yes. On KO draw a card. Again, this is my last card play. I think for some knockback. Yeah, let's actually I'm gonna use it on this guy. 79.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Yes, 73. I don't have any other area things. Okay.
That was something.
Ow, Charlie. I'm gonna need to heal. Okay, that's 48. No resist. I'm curious, will I counter these guys as well? Ah, yes. It's basically for 2 turns counter.
Their persistence here.
Cool. Nice. First one's incoming. Unfortunately, how am I with? Ooh, 44. I'm not doing good
The
with
Elder
health.
Gods are clearly aware of Lilith's efforts. These beasts may look like her children, but they're only illusions meant to test your skills.
Okay, on KO, draw a card. Oh, you have knockback as well? Really? Then Charlie, move there. Are you in range of each other? You are not. Are you for real? Come on. That was a waste of a move. Okay. Then have knockback. Don't need the heroism. 1. And I don't need 2 hours. Okay, I do have a heal. How many people are targeting me? 4. And 2 are targeting Charlie. I don't have any more knockback though. So what I'm going to do, I have to heal myself.
The advantage is mine.
And unfortunately I'm out of counter. And let's get rid of the big guy.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
And unfortunately, yeah, Charlie's the gunner. This turn.
Child,
Yep.
I fear. Now I teach
I
them to
resisted
fear me.
1, but I'm not countering.
Going to get you for this.
Oh,
I'm the only one left standing.
I think this is the last turn that I need to clear the board, right? No, turns remaining,
I
okay.
think Blade is honestly jealous that you're getting this extra training in. And with live targets, too.
Okay, knockback in any direction. That's 2.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
That one. Ooh, slash, forceful knockback. That's another 2.
Return to your mother.
Nice. And yeah, I need this turn to clear. And yeah, that should be
You
16.
were unprepared.
And actually survive for 2 turns. Ah, this is free. Okay. Will I survive though? Because I'm gonna get attacked by a lot of guys out here. At least 6, and I'm gonna take damage. I have I do have 1 resist, so hopefully that procs.
fallen from the highest of standards.
6, another 26. Literally no block. Are you for real? And I got knocked out. Jesus, no resist.
If that doesn't make an impression on Autumn, I don't know what will. Good work, Hunter.
Jesus. And I was 3 levels above. 3. I think I need a better deck. At least I should have another word of power. So if I wouldn't revive Charlie that round, luckily that's a free revive. I would have failed. Damn. Damn. Okay. Yep.
Well, this looks like it belongs here.
Word of power. Calling on Atum allows you to reveal all manner of mysteries hidden from view. These may be long forgotten structures or events. Oh, events as well, that cannot be detected with the naked eye.
With Atum's help, you shouldn't have any trouble uncovering the more elusive elements hidden throughout the grounds. Why don't you try out his blessing on that stone over there?
Yeah, we definitely saw a lot of those runes. Faded journal page. Wanda's journal. March 24th, 2020. I don't belong here. I felt it before I even stepped foot inside. It's like a complete rejection of who I am. Like Atum himself is here, pushing back against me. I'll try again, another time. But today, it feels so hopeless. I can't tell Agatha about this. I know she's counting on me. Everyone else too. It's so much pressure. But I won't let them down. I can't. Is there anything else in terms of journal pages and all that? Don't think it is. Okay, return to the path. I need to advance through here. Got it.
Autumn be praised.
And another arcane key. Will I have a chest? Towards the end of the path? Oh. Ink. Wait. Oh, this is entirely new area. Valley of the Winds. Okay. What's that? Death cap. Is it here that were? A lot of death cap. Game, come on. Are you not letting me getting this one? Guess you're not. Bespoke potions. Unlock moderate heroic essence, greater healing salve. Okay, let's make the connection.
Autumn thinks otherwise.
Let's make the connection. There we go. So I didn't need to stand on the
Show me
stone.
the way.
Got it. And this one unfortunately is bugged. I cannot get it. I can get this one. And moonflowers as well. So this is the area where I would have found the regions for the next meeting of emo kids. And I see the chest down there. I see some hexes over there. Okay. I can make connection to that area. What about here? So there's a chest, which it's a common one. We can open without using any keys. What I get? Mostly these are color palettes. Was it all for me though? 1, 2. No, I think it was for somebody else as well. Yep, kept them. Oh, hello. I'm liking this gray color. Not bad. Maybe I'll go full gray. We found another haven. Nice. So that's bridge over there to connect. So we got this path. Okay, now I'm finding a lot of death cap, which is good. Martha Richards. Suspected witch, Martha Richards. Interrogation record. This references a tree the villagers called the Life Taker. Its limbs held so many of the dead, it needed to be fitted with iron supports. Martha Richards met her fate there. This is another collectible. So we started a new one. And reveal what?
Atum reveals all.
Okay, don't mind if I do. Is this? Okay, it's one-time use. The seal disappeared. I was curious if this is gonna be the same as the chest.
Something terrible happened here.
Yeah, I saw that. Wanda's journal, April 4th, 2020. What a strange place this is. So much terrible history and so much corruption. But the energy here draws me in. Maybe it longs to be cleansed of the evil of Hiram Shaw, after all. This was once a place of peace and community before everything. I found a page of a journal from back then, written by Shaw himself. I almost thought the page could have some kind of bad energy, but it was just a piece of paper in the end. Although, it's made me wonder about what I know to be true around here. I trust Caretaker and Agatha completely, but I'm starting to think that I don't know as much as they've led me to believe. Oh, 3 more pages and we're done with her journal. We're finding masterworks. Chest. Blue one. Yeah, I do have 3 arcane keys. What do we get? Some credits. Yeah, for Doctor Strange. Full red. Then was it for myself? Yeah. I believe. Ooh, visor. Unfortunately, it's not like Geordie's from Star Trek. Would have been fun. And that's everything. Did we drop down? Because I know I saw a chest. How do I get the chest that I saw on the lower level while coming to this area? No, hold up. I think, yep, more masterworks. So what do we have here? This should open. Yep. Here we have journal page, another journal page, and open.
Oster smiles upon me.
And is this the... Yeah, this should be it. Tarot card, the Hierophant. Professor X channels his power to raise the knowledge necessary to be shared with his pupils. He holds in his hands the key to understanding. This card represents guidance and wisdom for a teacher. Yeah, this should be, yeah, the lower area. This I cannot pass. I doubt I can operate with the word of power, right? Yeah.
Must not be her purview.
Journal of Hiram Shaw, August 2nd, 1694. It pays me to set these words to page, for my cause is righteous. Any admittance of weakness I found unfathomable, but I must tread with the utmost care. The whispering specters intensify, testing my will at every turn. This page, I have come to realize that it is responsible for the corruption of not only the souls of man, but the destruction of entire civilization throughout history. Today, it is the people of Salem that suffer. That's 3 out of 12. Yep. Another chest. And something for Nico. All white. Not looking bad though. And then everything was for myself. I believe. Yeah, just some props. Arachnid. Why does this one remind me more of Deadpool? Just change a bit the color scheme and you have Deadpool. Okay. Hunter's Journal, December 15th, 1711. The cold depths of winter challenges all. I'm grateful for Agatha and her control of the elements, especially fire, on these dark days. It is hard to believe that even with the threat of Lilith looming, that cold and hunger can draw up so much of our energy. Agatha brings me to her altar to train now, and says that by the end of winter, I will also be a master of the elements. I look forward to that day, if only to leave the snow behind us. And I believe... Okay, so this is everything outside here, right? You have a couple of things inside. Journal of Hiram Shaw, January 6th, 1694. I was wrong to let my heart linger on the thoughts of Lilith. She and her foul sister are worse than I could have imagined. She has even corrupted a man from my congregation to her cause. These women have more influence than that coven, even without their roots in this village. My congregation's size falters. I raised my hands to Cthulhu nightly, crying out for guidance. Oh no, okay. That's a conflict of interest. Okay, sometimes the look of the brew is more important to its effect than the taste. More recipes, Fury Totem and Greater Strength Tonic. And let's see this one. Journal of Hiram Shaw, April 23rd, 1694. This scroll contains more influence than I initially perceived, for it is not merely power within, but corruption beyond my wildest imaginations. For each mark upon the land, a page could have been traced to its location, aligned to a person of power who handled fragments of the blasphemous stone. I have come to believe that the dark arts and destructive events that plague this land are not of chronological rhythms fate has set in motion, but the dark holds sway. Okay. I believe this is everything here. I thought that ladder would lead somewhere, but it doesn't. That's just some death cap. Right. That's this way. Am I? Yeah. Let's open up here. This is leading to another area.
If it was here, Atum would show me.
Come on. There you go.
The son of Gaia approves.
Wait, hold up. There's a total new... So I'm in the new area, but I'm above it. So I'm about to go here. Okay. Okay. And from what I see, these loops around, then maybe I can take the... explore the bottom area. Yeah, I see the haven there. More plants here. And is this a tree stump? Is this the tree? Okay, Margaret Adams, suspected witch. Interrogation record. Suspended in an iron cage for several weeks, the unnatural longevity of the suspect revealed her true nature. Now let's get this haven. And I'm seeing the tarot card here. The Empress. Storm channels nature's power in the elements, harnessing a frightful storm with little effort. This card represents pleasure and prosperity, and a strong natural influence. So 10 more cards, and I should be done with that. Oh, another chest, which I can open freely. What do you have? Everything for Hunter, and then focusing lens. Come on. What did I get? Then for borderline, was it? No, not liking that color scheme. Oh, this is an interesting one. And the Valkyrie looks good as well. Okay. Does this connect? I think it does. Oh, Deadly Nightshades. Getting the new plants. It does kind of look around there. Moonflower. I don't wanna... So I think we went through here, right? To the right. Came through here. Then I took the left now. The tree. Bomb, bomb, bomb. It will be up here. Okay, definitely need something else for that. Select some dream recipe book, major attack essence, epic gift. Come on.
He sees our path.
Oh, thank you for the key. That's down there. This is connected up here. I think I doubt this will work.
The
Nope.
gods are fickle.
Okay, I'll need something else for that. So we went up there. What's this?
That is something.
Old Salem Cemetery, a 17th century cemetery housing many of Old Salem infamous inquisitors. I'm surprised I missed that one. the inspectable there. Right. This should be everything here. Plants. Little nightshades. So that's taking me back. Yeah, definitely is a bit more complicated. Yeah, I'll need something, a new word of power to unlock that part. What about here? Yeah, I have a feeling I don't see any runes, so either that will be my exit point. Oh, nope, he's a rune. Nope, there's no exit point there. Corrupted well, mystery. Actually, it's a volume mystery. I can't do
Pathan's
anything.
dark influence has tainted this well.
Yeah, but any answers or hints? How should we deal with that? This is the cemetery. This should be with open. Wait, where am I? Yep. There we go.
Goddess of Order approves.
Before we go there, this is down here, right? Yeah, this is the lower area. Got it. We have another journal page. Hunter's Journal, March 20th, 1711. It feels almost as if Sarah and Agatha are running short of challenges to throw in my direction. Have I truly changed so much that my power can no longer be satiated by these two spellcasters? No longer do I feel the darkness within me, or the light. I have conquered them both and embraced the many facets of my being. Darkness and light, blood and human. 4 more journals, pages, and I finish my collection. Okay, so this... this way.
Autumn reveals all.
Elder's Hypos Shrine. We can open this.
She believes in our purpose.
Oh, I see a legendary chest out there. And the key is corrupted, so I cannot.
I need to find the next moon seal.
Yeah, so this will be the next challenge area. Got it. And that chest... where... shows me on the other side. Wait, we entered through here, right? Ever-flowing blade. Unless ever-flowing blade is the area below. There's a statue. Aha. I think I just did a loop. So there's the door, and this will be the exit point here. Okay, then what's up here that I opened? Oh, Agatha's cottage. White Oaks. Okay, hello. See more journal pages. Caretaker's Journal, April 4th, 1701. Today, I told the child of their mother. I tried to be gentle, but clear. Agatha brought her warmth and comfort to the conversation, and I think she's the reason the child shed no tears. At 6 years old, it was time. We have defended the Abbey against Lilith and her Lilin, but soon enough she will grow stronger. We keep the secrets that we must, but the child must know what hides in the shadows of the world. Oh, that's the only journal page for now. I have a tarot over here. The word Watu, the Watcher, is always lingering just beyond the world, observing and learning. This card represents accomplishments and becoming whole, along with reaching the finale of a chapter. Handbook of the Wilds, excerpt from page 13. The Aztec revered the mushroom as the flesh of the gods, frequently serving them with honey and chocolate. Other species, such as the deathcap, were quite poisonous when ingested. Scotch bonnet were known to grow naturally in the ring-like formation, sometimes referred to as fairy circles. These were often thought to improve fertility and bring good fortune to relationships. Didn't I already read something like this in the library? I don't know, seemed familiar. Anyway, Caretaker's Journal, January 2nd, 1695. A witch appeared at the Abbey today. I cannot say where she came, nor what it is she wants. But Agatha is a truly fascinating and gifted woman of great magical ability. She brought a basket of warm food with her, and despite myself, I couldn't turn her away. Even if I had wanted to, she told me that she sensed a child of magic, and her heart drew her here. I think that I believe her, though I know that I have no reason to. So that was the first time they met. I'm gonna check the house in just a second. We have more stuff out here. Okay, more recipe books, major heroic essence, major strength tonic. Oh, that's an epic. Oh, and we have a reveal here.
There must not be anything here.
Dude, really? You're standing on it.
Seize our path.
Okay, another key. Perfect. Which I have to go all the way around. Okay. That seal is done. Anything behind here? No. It's just the statue. It should be... No? This is not part of the 4 statues? Okay. I mean, yeah, does not look like one of the 4 statues, but I thought maybe.
Agatha's house.
Okay. Troublesome alignments. Agatha's hastily written note. I have been charting the celestial movements the past many months. Once the alignments have been properly calculated, I will gain a better understanding of the coming resurrection. As I get closer to narrowing the timelines, I have begun to pick up disturbances within the grounds of the Abbey. Current events have intensified as of late, and a low rumble can be felt emanating from Lilith's tomb. Weather note: our young hunter. Although I didn't know Lilith all that well, I should have imagined the hunter would be an energetic child given their lineage. While Sarah acts as the ever-vigilant stickler for order and reason, I've become something of a silent partner in crime for the hunter's hijinks around the Abbey. Of course, I would never interfere with their training or education, but someone has to encourage things like exploration and creativity. It would be nice if the hunter has someone their own age to spend time with. I'm not sure a couple of old witches make for the best companions to a child. Sometimes I have to remind Sarah that there's more at stake here than just training a powerful demon hunter. She means well, of course, and I know she loves the hunter as her own. Still, they're going to drive each other crazy at this rate. Maybe some kind of pet would help. Ooh, and this is how we got Charlie? Oh, thank you, Agatha. Everbloom Grimoire, Recipe Book. Heroic to attack, heroic to skill, skill to attack, skill to heroic. Okay, so this is to swap around. Nice. Legendary. How many more stuff I have here? A lot. And what's this?
Fascinating.
5 symbols arranged in a row. The order is probably important. We had one at the chapel. Sure. Let's get this chest, and it's everything greater healing salve and everything for myself in terms of customization, right? This is not looking bad either. That color palette. Ooh. This is a more darker gray. You know what? Yeah, I have the glass. I'm gonna have this one. And you're telling me this is actually legendary? I think it is. Nice. Okay, so we read that too. Faded journal page. Caretaker's journal. November 20th, 1694. Lilith returned to the abbey several nights ago, clutching the babe. It was as if the illness had never touched her. And when I looked into her eyes, my sister was gone. Who or what remained, I did not recognize. She pleaded with me on her hands and knees, no less, but I could sense the magic of the dark hold all over her. She's been cast out. The abbey is sealed, and I find myself the caretaker of a child. And this one, Fragments of Raw Earth, excerpt from page 211. Hematite is commonly used for grounding and stability, while the lodestone's magnetic qualities were meant to attract good fortune regarding love and relationship. Meteorite, with its association with the celestial realm, can enhance astral projection and served as an excellent amplifier for dream and spirit journeying. Okay. Cauldron Manifest, page 2. Odin, I suspect, is quite entertained at this point, knowing the history of Loki's cauldron and the destruction and turmoil that awaits you. I hope that this relic lives up to your expectation, and should the need arise for another transfer, I hope to be caught up in various life and death struggles which require my attention. Agatha, I know you to enjoy a good challenge, and you shall have it with this wretched thing. Now the journal page. Caretaker's Journal, November 14th, 1694. This is not the Lilith that I know. This is not my sister. I witnessed her seal away that horrid creature in a damp cave in an unbreakable ward. We could have healed the darkness of his heart, or provided him a merciful death at the very least. To leave him to fester and slowly slip away into painful death, I have never witnessed such cruelty from her. And now it seems she is nowhere to be found. I traced her to her gardens, perhaps to repent for what she has done. But it's as if she's vanished. And then Cauldron Experimentation. This is one cagey beast indeed. Dr. Druid was not kidding when he stated the difficulties tied to the imp-like creature bound to this cauldron. It appears that the energies bound within the forge only serve to further agitate the creature within the cauldron. June 10th, 1988. My initial experiment proved to be ineffective. A protective ward I had created to shield the abbey instead released a noxious black cloud which hung over the ground for days. June 13th, 1988. I moved the cauldron this afternoon to just outside the abbey and attempted to purify the springs that ran off from the waterfall and into the yard. Instead, I managed to release a geyser of flames that shot a good 50 yards into the air. A most unfortunate event. The flame blast incinerated many of my favorite willow trees. Okay, and I think that's everything around here, right? Well, we do have these runes, and I have the one in the chapel. It's probably gonna play a role later on. Okay. We have that. And we still have the area down here. And of course, all the previous areas where I could use the reveal. So, yeah. For now, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. It was a good exploration episode with a close loss on that challenge. So yeah, next episode we'll continue exploring, which is the ever-flowing glade. Finish with the bottom part here. And then, yeah, check the other stuff. We'll see how long that takes us. Maybe not that long. So it could be a bit of a shorter exploration episode, because I don't want to start a new day and have a lot of story going on and end up like 1 hour and a half video. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys. I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.